Hello students, welcome back to all. In previous lecture, we have studied about Standard Time and Indian Standard Time. In this lecture, we are going to learn about Universal Standard Time. Universal Standard Time, it is known as UST. Let's see about it. For an internal coordination between countries, the local time at Greenwich Mean Time in England is considered to be the international standard time. The difference in standard times of various countries is calculated with reference to GMT. The Indian Standard Time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. If it is 5 p.m. at Greenwich, then in India it would be 10:30 p.m. Now give it a try. If it is 8 a.m. in India, what is the time in Greenwich? Answer: if it is 8 a.m. in India, the time 2:30 a.m. in Greenwich. Question number 2. When it is 2 p.m. in India, in which countries would it be 2 p.m. too? Answer: when it is 2 p.m. in India, it would be 2 p.m. in Sri Lanka too. Third one, when it is 9 a.m. in India, what would be the time at 82 degree 30 west longitude? The answer: it would be 10 p.m. at previous day. Next question, that is the last. What would be the time at prime meridian when a new day starts at 180 degree longitude? Answer: it would be 12 noon. My dear students, do you know about NIST? So let's see. National Institute of Standards and Technology. NIST means National Institute of Standards and Technology. NIST is an institute. It is in the United States of America. It has developed the most accurate clocks in the world. The clocks have been to be adjusted by 1 second, added or subtracted once in 20 million years. Then, in India, the National Physical Laboratory of India, NPL, New Delhi, gives services of accurate time keeping. The clocks used here are accurate up to 1 lakh part of a second. As accurate time is required for space research, artificial satellite launching, etc., these clocks are used in these activities. Now, dear students, do you know? Let's see about Jantar Mantar astronomical observatories. Here, see the screen. There is an image of Maharaj Savai Jai Singh II. He is the king of Jaipur in Rajasthan. He was a great astronomer. Then, not only astronomer but also mathematician and architect. He built 5 astronomical observatories, which is called Jantar Mantar at Ujjain, Varanasi, Jaipur, Delhi and Mathura. The one at Mathura doesn't exist today, but one can visit the other 4. Even today, one can know the exact time up to seconds through shadows. Then, here, Jantar Mantar do not only house sundials, but they are complete astronomical observatories. We can observe the sky from the Jantar Mantar. Now, with the help of instruments at Jantar Mantar, it is still possible to see astronomical observations. After the advent of modern instruments, now these instruments are more of a cultural heritage. My dear students, now think about it. In which of the following countries does only one standard time? The answer, I repeat the question. In which of the following countries does only one standard time exist? Countries are given here: Mexico, Sri Lanka, New Zealand, China. Answer: Sri Lanka, New Zealand and China. Next question. Why does a country having a large latitudinal extent have only one standard time? The answer: the place lying on the same longitude have the same local time. Therefore, a country having a large latitudinal extent have only one standard time. Dear students, I conclude here. In this lesson, we studied about why the shadows were longest and shortest. Even we learnt about local time, standard time, Indian standard time and universal standard time. Dear students, write down the notes in the notebook and solve the worksheet. Dear students, here I put the worksheet which is based on lecture number 3rd and 4th. So you can refer lecture number 3rd for the answer of some questions. Thank you. Have a nice day.